Hey, good afternoon. I just thought I'd shoot a quick little video here showing how I lay out a fleur-de-lis pattern. I just finished laying out the wrist on a stock for a G33-40, and this is how I've been doing it for 20 some years, and thought I'd share with you how I lay out my fleur-de-lis. It's maybe a little different, maybe it's the same, but thought I'd share with everybody. So let's take a look. All right, so here it is. It's two-panel fleur-de-lis with a fleur-de-lis in the top to help separate it. And so what I did is I put these stickers that I make on there, and I put them back on, so they're maybe a little crooked, but I put these on and trace around them. In the old days, I used to use like just a piece of paper one that I would cut out. I'd fold that in half. You can do this at home. Fold that in half, and I'd draw half of a fleur-de-lis down the center line there, and then I'd cut it out and then open it up, and then I'd have the same pattern on each side. This is one I've used for a while, but nowadays I use these stickers, and actually we're going to start selling them on Ullman Precision Products here in a little while, but we're kind of doing a little testing, making sure everything works out. But so I lay that fleur-de-lis out, and then I come in with a punch, and I prick about every 30 seconds of an inch a little tiny little hole, and go and trace all the way around that, and then I follow through with a veiner, and so I cut around it with the veiner and trace that out. And then when you're done, you can just remove the sticker, and then you got your flower in there. And same on the bottom. I did one on the bottom on this one, a little half flower, and so that's there. And so that's how I do the border, and just lay out my master lines. And you can see I've got those cut in. Of course, use the trusty #1 cutter to do that. I have never drawn a pattern on a piece of paper and then put it onto my stock. It's not how I was taught. It's not how I've ever done it. I don't have a book of every pattern I've ever done. If you want to see every pattern I've done, you have to find every gun I've ever built. And so I draw all my patterns out on the stock and work with what is there. And then you can see, I did it a little bigger on this side so you could see the master lines, but I draw some parallel lines along here. That just gives me a little bit of a visual as I start to checker that helps me, you know, kind of know where a straight line is going, make sure I'm not getting off kilter. And so this represents a few hours worth of work, kind of figuring it all out, laying it out, pricking all the way around all the flowers and everything. And now I'm ready to start cutting some diamonds. So that's how I do it, and I thought I'd share. I hope you have a great day. Thank you.